Hello, everyone. Happy February and happy Groundhog Day. If anybody saw Puxatawny Phil this morning and you know if it's going to be an early spring or winter, comment below and let me know because I didn't check today and I'm curious. I hope we get an early spring. So anyway, I wanted to come to you live tonight to talk about American Heart Month. So February is American Heart Month, and so in honor of that, I'm going to be bringing you live videos all month long that are centered around tips to be heart healthy. So the first one that I'm going to talk about today is about lowering cholesterol. This is definitely one of the biggest risk factors that can lead to heart disease in this country. And heart disease is unfortunately one of the leading causes of death of men and women in the United States. So we really want to have happy, healthy hearts, and I'm going to share some tips with you guys on how to get there. So let's talk about cholesterol. Cholesterol is definitely one of the big risk factors. And if you have high cholesterol, and so the number that doctors typically will advise is we don't want your cholesterol to be over 200. If it's at 200 or above, then you are at a very good risk for heart disease or a heart attack. Now, 1/3 of heart attacks that occur in the United States occur with people who have under 200 as their cholesterol level. So what we want to do is start thinking lower with the number for our cholesterol, because while 200, it's kind of close to the American average and it's a nice round number, and that's why doctors really picked it in the first place. It's not exactly the ballpark number that we want to be aiming for. So 150 is actually much better number to be aiming for, and if you can get even below 150, you get your cholesterol even lower than that, you're going to be at an even better healthy place to be very free and far away from developing heart disease or heart attack. So that's the goal. That's what we want. But let's talk about, how does our cholesterol get high in the first place? What's happening in the body, or what is causing our cholesterol to rise? So cholesterol is basically something that's only produced by animals or people. And the reason is because it's produced within our cells, and it's kind of like this waxy material. So it's not the same as like fat that you would see, like saturated fat, or if you're looking at a piece of raw meat, it's not going to be the same as like that fat that you see throughout the meat. Cholesterol is actually made within the cells of animal products and us humans. And basically the function that it serves is to kind of keep our cells and our bodies kind of like fluid and moving, because we are mobile creatures, right? If you look at plants, on the other hand, they are very rigid, and they don't move, they're not moving around like we are. So they don't contain cholesterol. So animal products are the only types of foods that contain cholesterol, because we are the only creatures that produce cholesterol in our bodies. So humans, we naturally produce all the cholesterol that we need in our bodies. We don't need to consume cholesterol. So how do we get to a place where our cholesterol is high? It happens when we are consuming animal products. Because when you eat animal products, you're consuming the meat of that animal and the cholesterol that's in that meat. So then that cholesterol from the animal products gets added to your own level of cholesterol in your body. And that's when the cholesterol starts to creep up. And next thing you know, your heart is suffering, and you're getting close to disease. Heart disease, heart attacks, puts a lot of strain on your heart. So the best way to avoid raising your cholesterol, or if you're in a place where your cholesterol is high and you want to bring it down, is to eat lots of plants. So plants are really high in fiber, a myriad of vitamins and minerals and nutrients that are really good for you anyway, but they don't contain any animal fat or cholesterol because they're not animal products. And so that's going to help to bring your cholesterol down very, very fast. So that is my tip for today, and kind of the reasoning behind why cholesterol rises and how you can get your cholesterol to lower. So eat more vegetables, more fruits, and watch your cholesterol come down so quickly. And if you've done this, if you've experienced this yourself, you've had high cholesterol and then you tried eating more plants, whether it be vegetarian or a plant-based lifestyle, please leave a comment below or give me a thumbs up or a heart, because you can lower your cholesterol very, very fast this way. It doesn't take very long at all. It can happen in like days. So that's my tip for today, guys. Day 2, American Heart Month. We're celebrating our hearts, sending out lots of love to you all for happy, healthy hearts. And leave a comment if you found this video to be informative, and share how you are celebrating Heart Month this month. And I'll see you in the next time. I'm not sure if it'll be every day, but I'll see you next time for the next tip. Bye!